Claudia with Krazy Island Studios, and today's Freedom Journal Friday is going to be a quick one because, yeah, everything happened this week. Just taping down a little bit of a guard paper, been using a small piece of like that craft mat stuff. It works great, and I can use it for a palette. And I'm just tearing out some decorative papers here. This is a little bit thicker cardstock type paper, so I'm going to apply it with some matte medium in matte gel, soft gel, there we go, soft gel matte medium, and I'm going to use a catalyst with a handle. I love this thing, you're going to see in a second, because apparently I'm tearing paper really slow. I'm just tearing up some bits to throw on here, and yeah, this catalyst is awesome. It is like a little spatula that's silicone, and it spreads the gel medium out super thin, which is really nice because some of these heavier papers need to use a gel medium versus like a fluid matte medium, which is too thin, too fluid, and they don't like to stick really well. So these heavier gels are a little bit better, but applying them thin, like super thin, is very important to me because it helps with the drying time. And here in Hawaii, where the humidity is so bad and I can't use a heat gun right now because I don't have electricity, and my little tiny generator, actually my heat gun tries to kill it. So with no heat gun and having to let everything air dry, anything that helps is super, super helpful. But even if you are using a heat gun, who is patient enough to wait, right? So yeah, being able to apply it really thin is nice. Now here I'm applying a little bit of Tim Holtz printed tissue paper, and I've switched over to matte medium with a brush because it is thinner, and again, always thinking about drying time, or at least having to plan for drying time, because yeah. Now I'm going to, basically I'm just trying to dirty up the page. So I'm using a little bit of Titan Buff, and I'm also going to add a little bit of Burnt Umber Light, and I just want the page to look a little grungy, a little dirty, not so clean. Yeah, because I'm doing a Halloween theme page. Kind of excited about the month of October, and pretty much everything I'm doing this month is Halloween themed one way or another. So I'm having a lot of fun with it and enjoying it. So yeah, grungy page, it needed to be dirty. This is a silicone pot holder, and I'm using StazOn in Dove Gray, so it's a little bit more subtle than the black, just to add another layer of texture and interest to the background. And now I'm going to come in with some Dylusions paint. Oh no, wait, first I'm going to add these stickers because I thought, like, what Halloween page doesn't need butterflies? I don't know. I thought it looked cool. I thought that they were kind of in the right color scheme for this page. I just kind of thought it'd be neat to have some Halloween-y type stuff with some pretty butterflies in the background, that it would kind of be a cool contrast. Okay, so now Dylusions paint with a credit card. And I chose Dylusions because they're a little more matte than like the golden fluids or something, so I wanted to keep all of the background as matte as possible. So I'm applying that, and I'm also going to come in with a little bit of Titan Buff, also with the credit card, just to kind of tone down some of this black, but all of this is geared towards just creating a really cool grungy background. And you can see I've already covered up one of those butterflies. That doesn't matter, it really doesn't. The coolest one's going to show at the end, so I'm going to have to be happy with that. Because sometimes you just never know where things are going to go. And this page needs to dry fully, which I let it dry, and then I'm going to be coming back when it's time to work on the lettering, which in this case I decided to write the word boo, because, like, what? Seriously, what Halloween page, you know, you have to have at least one with the title boo or the word boo somewhere on a Halloween page. So I did it in Quin Magenta, thinking it would be awesome and look a little bit like blood, but not be blood red, and, you know, be pink, because pink is the best. And I really like the way that the lettering turned out, and I thought the pink would be a really nice contrast because it's going to be the only thing in this page that isn't like black and white or cream, except for that little bit of blue. And then I'll change it later because I don't like it. Right here I'm coming in with this really awesome Andy Skinner stencil, and I'm using modeling paste and black gesso. And those are both Deco Art products because I tried it on another page and I really liked it, so I wanted to duplicate this. I like the fact that this skull is going to come out super matte. Again, that's what I'm going for, is everything in the background is matte, even the skull. just not the title. That piece of paper was there just to kind of cover up my lettering so I didn't mess it up by rubbing the stencil into it. And now this is where I've come back with the lettering, and I am using golden fluids on this one because I want the letters to be shiny, and that's why I came in with the golden quin in the first place, because I thought it would look a little bit wet and drippy, and I thought that might be kind of interesting. And I actually like it so much better in black. If you liked it in pink and I covered it up, I'm sorry, but I think it really kind of makes the page a little more cohesive without that little touch of pink, which I wrongly thought was going to be awesome. So I'm like pretty much done here, and it was a super quick page. It was fun to make other than drying time, because drying time is killing me here. Other than that, super quick page. I had a lot of fun making it. I think it's really fun. I'm having a great time doing Halloween themed pages. I hope that you enjoyed this page and that you will come and see me again. Don't miss out on any Freedom Journal Fridays. I'm trying really hard to be consistent and get these out for you. I think I got my internet issues all fixed. So anyhow, I hope you guys are having a great weekend and that you finish having a great weekend, and I will see you guys all again very, very soon. Thanks again so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.